Hi, I'm Debra, Shawcross farmer. I just want to share with you a little bit about my journey as a woman. Over the last few years, I've been finding hearts. Now these hearts I find in food, in nature, and in everyday life. I was really amazed at the whole process. I thought it was unique to me, and as a writer I decided to research it and work out what it was that I was coming across. It was just so unexplainable. One of the first people I did come across was Rick Ruggles. Now Rick can be found on YouTube, on Facebook, but it was the video that struck me and captured my imagination for what this all meant. For me, it came at a time of a great awakening. I started to question my family, the family that I was a part of. It just didn't sit with who I was within, spiritually. I questioned my own family, that of my children and my husband. My son was 4 months old, and I made the realisation that I just couldn't keep living this life. I think our history is so important, and what our children learn from us can be role modelled and either be negative or positive. And my children were seeing the same devastation that I saw as a child, and they deserved more. So I think the hearts were sent to me from a higher power, from God, to let me know that my choice to stand up would be supported, and that I was showing great love through the hearts. I still question it, even though I've met so many people that are finders of hearts as well. As a writer, I question it and I research it, and what I'm finding is that the world is crying out for peace and that wave of love just to take over. There's so much destruction from ignorant people, from people that are in power. All my life I have been abused, I'd say, from men, not in relationships, but from men that were my role models. They didn't nurture who I was as a person, and it took me 40 years to realise that I had to be the one to stand up for my life and get back that person that I was years ago, that travelled on that fake path that I thought was my life, before the awakening of finding the love hearts and knowing that there is a higher power that has joined us all together. And if I can shout that out and show people that the hearts have meaning, then I've done what I think God wants me to do. Now I can be found on Facebook, Debra Shawcross Farmer Love Hearts Found, and at Love Hearts Found, which is a community of all the people I've started to find, because I know there's many out there. So come and join us and let's start that love revolution. We'll get on board, because I think it's already happening, and it's just a part of this wave that's happening right now. So thanks for listening, and peace be with you, and love.